Hello everyone, welcome to my channel, Child of the Cosmos. I am Sophia. So I'm really excited. Me and my owns. I normally don't write things down. I'm trying to, I'm talking from my heart and from the headspace. I'm learning, all right? Taking notes. But I want to introduce some new cards that I got during meditation. And I recommend having a book by your bed because the soul, your higher self, speaks to you. And you want to be able to get those messages. I do shadow readings for the purpose of healing the inner psyche, the mind, and the heart, the two most highest frequencies in the body. Right. Your shadow self is the dark side of you. We all have one. Okay? And if you think you don't, then you are doing yourself an injustice. Okay? Because that is a part of you. So I'm going to call upon the shield of Sophia Gaia. My body is safe. My soul is sovereign. Nothing enters here without invitation. I call upon the elements of earth, fire, water, earth, air. Right. So thank you for being with me right now. I'm really trying to grow my channel because I really want to help those that are suffering souls out there who want healing, who want to help themselves. This crystal is a purple amethyst, and the amethyst crystal is for healing. It also helps you sleep. It's so calming. Not only that, it helps with insomnia. Crystals have properties within them that we have in our teeth, our bones, and our ears. Yes, crystals hold argonite and calcite that we hold within our body, in our bones. And they also hold energy. Everything that is made up of matter holds energy. And this is why crystals help with centering and healing within our body, as well as colors. And every time I meditate, I always see colors. So I'm going to introduce today the color blue. Blue is one of the most healing and soothing colors. It helps bring the mind into a meditative state. So if you want to pray and sit still with your soul, wear blue. It aids in calming the nervous system and lowering inflammation within the body. What is inflammation? We have good inflammation and bad inflammation. When our bodies have bad inflammation, what it does to the body, the nervous system tends to, instead of healing the body, it counteracts in the body and sends off bad inflammation, and it starts to attack our immune system rather than helping. Just like good saturated fat, bad saturated fat, good cholesterol, bad cholesterol. These are all things within our bodies. And part of my channel is all about healing. So it's going to be health, mind, body, soul, and healing the inner psyche, the heart, and the mind, so that you can start to live a life of peace, serenity, calmness. It is acceptable to us. We can bring heaven here on earth. We can't change anyone around us. We can only change ourselves. As one of the 10th law of karma is change. Not about changing what's around us, but what is within us. And then it matches our vibration and we get on that frequency. We start to move in timelines. This is something that my native people have done to the beginning of time. We are the first of the light beings. We are the first beings that were created from the light beings. My natives. Yes. Yes, yes. So I just activated the shield of Sophia Gaia. Okay, so we are in a safe place right now. So I want to share some healing messages that I get through channeling and meditating. Meditation is good for the heart and the mind. It helps with mental illness. It also helps with cardiovascular disease. And I just have to say, mental illness is one of the 7 imbalances of the mind. And it wasn't created by the divine. It was created by falseness. Okay? And it is an illusion. So communicate openly without fear. Don't react to others when they react to you, because it causes friction. Stay calm and balanced. And what that means is the friction is karma, because how people treat you is their karma. How you react is yours. Understand this so that you do not react to the people around you, because they're operating and acting in the shadow, the dark part of them. Okay? And a lot of times people have entities attached to them. Hey, it is what it is. You got to know this. This way you can be strong in your mind and in your heart, and when you operate in this realm, this 3D world, because it's out there. There's only 3 types of souls born in this world. And when you understand this, you learn about the world around you and the people that operate in it. Okay? This is what it's about right now. Don't be afraid. There's nothing to be afraid of. This is what's a part of us. You're in hell right now, basically. Earth is hell. Earth's polarity is negative and positive. You're going to find it here. Light and evil, good and evil. But light and dark is within you, and that is where your shadow self operates. And if you're ready to do this, I am here for you, sovereign being. Your light is within you, and your dark is within you. That is the true essence of your free will. So, do you want to balance them? Or do you want to continue on a karmic loop of hellish karmic souls on this earth? Right? Okay, this is what it's about right now. And later I'm going to go into a shadow reading. All right? Take time for self-evaluation. By taking time for self-evaluation, this helps you to uncover what's connected to you and heal any broken pieces of your aura. Your aura is your immune system within your body. Okay? That blue helps to calm the nervous system. When our nervous system has too much toxic foods within the body, it activates bad inflammation, and this is what starts the damage within our bodies of us getting ill. Bad inflammation is the root cause of all illnesses, along with oxidative stress and free radicals that build up within our body due to processed foods, okay, and the air that we breathe due to all of the toxic companies that release toxins in the air, okay? So this is what I got right now during meditation. We're to learn about, this is what my channel is about, learning about our bodies, our energetic bodies. Okay, we have 4 dimensions of energy within the body. The first one is the physical energy. And this is how much energy you hold within your body. Are you getting exhausted by the end of midday? Well, your physical body your physical energy could be having a disruption in it. Follow me. Follow my channel, and you're going to learn how to take care of yourself. Mind, body, soul, and energy is the most important because it's broken up of 4 energetic fields within the body. Our physical body, our emotional body, which stores in the heart. Okay? The emotional body is the state of our nervous system and our heart. It's the quality of our energy. Emotions equal overstimulation of our nervous system and our heart. It releases oxidative stress. So I'm being called. The next one is the mental energy. And this is where your focus goes. This is the state of your mind, your mental energy. Where your energy goes, your focus, okay, flows. Your energy flows. As above, so below. So I'm being called to talk about this. I know they're on cards. One day they'll be on actual cards. But these cards hold energy. And baby, let me tell you, they have a lot of information in them. So don't knock the cards, okay? This comes from my heart. This is my creative healing. This is my purpose, to heal the inner psyche. Same way I did it with my higher self. This is the help of my higher self. I go within. And you have a purpose and a mission. And you need to learn to go within too. Take time for self-evaluation. This helps you release toxic energy from these molecules that get released in our body. And the next one is extremely important too. Your spiritual energy. This is the force within your body, at the heart center and at the mind, your crown. This is your mind. This is where your higher self comes in, your soul. I'm telling you, man, if you only knew. I mean, I have years since 2022 getting connected and actually following the guidance of my higher self. The universe is not happening to you. The universe is not outside of you. It's happening through you and in your mind. The universe is in your mind. My native culture knew this. They knew all about this before scientists even started on their quest with quantum physics and learning in regards to the mind, and all the books that came that are at your disposal right now. My native culture knew about this before the Bible even had vowels. Once your inner world changes, your external world starts to shift in response to what you're healing and changing within your body. Your elements, the 4-dimensional elements of your body, always need to be balanced. It is important. And that is your physical, your emotional, your mental, and your spiritual body. The 4 bodies within your bodies have to be balanced. This is where you will start to heal physically, mentally, and spiritually. Mind, body, soul. I'm going to start this energetic reading we're learning. Now, there's only 3 types of souls born in this world. 3. Souls who see like Yeshua, aka Jesus. Souls who see when shown. Okay, that'll be you. You will see when shown, because your higher self is going to guide you, and your spiritual team, your ancestors, your lineage, your higher self, your oversoul, your guides are going to show you. So that's where the second type of soul comes in. The souls who see when shown. The healers, the empaths, the light workers, the practitioners, the empaths, the psychics. We are all psychics. Why do you think it's called inner psychic? Your inner psyche. Because you're psychic. You have gifts. You're just messed up right now and you can't relay those gifts. Instead, everybody's walking in zombie anxiety. People are doing bad things because your mind and your heart are doorways. This is how people do bad things, and no one is acceptable from it. Not even priests, and you know they've done bad things. But don't be angry with them. Don't, rise up against them because they haven't healed their inner psyche. It doesn't matter how much you preach. It doesn't matter how much you kneel in a church. If your inner psyche is not healed, they are doorways for dark forces to come in and possess you to do bad things. Okay? And the third type of souls born into this world, are the zombie anxieties. Okay? The zombie anxieties, the Walking Dead. And it's wide range. It's people who are self-absorbed, always wanting more sex, more money, more material things, more and more and more and more, and never satisfied. It's wide range. Serial killers. They are the Walking Dead. They are the zombies. They have no souls. And they are taken because they didn't heal their inner psyche. They had so much trauma within them. Don't be angry with them either. Everyone has a part to play in this world. As much as light is being born, so is dark. Well, evil. Dark is within us. But you can be taken over by evil. If you do not heal that inner psyche, you will continue on a karmic loop. Your soul constantly coming back to be born, to just have trauma after trauma after trauma after trauma. It's because Earth is hell, and dark forces own Earth. They are here, taking over the mind and the soul, the heart, like an energetic virus. But they are real. Call it the devil energy, call it what you must, but they are archons. They have a name. All right. So I just wanted to get through that. We're going to pull from this deck. I don't want to make this too long. I think I'm already. Oh, yeah. I wanted to make it shorter. Sorry. But let me pull from this deck. Messages for abundant living and solutions. All right. We're going to pull from this. And we're going to pull up an affirmation. So if you're having any scattered thoughts, negative thinking, you can pull from this affirmation that I'm going to give you. But my channel is all about healing, and I will be, this will, when my community opens up, once I get enough subscribers, I am going to teach you this, and your gifts are going to be open to you, and you are going to live your mission. Your purpose is going to find you. Make peace with the past. Again, the past is coming up. I was hoping it was going to be something different, but it's okay because we have to make peace with our past. We do have a karmic past because we're on a loop of being born again, death, rebirth. Physically. Okay? Everything is energy, and everything is energetic. Everything that has matter holds energy. Just like this card. So what I'm picking up on an individual's energies, okay? You need to make peace with your past. Because if you keep going to your past, you're going to remain stuck in your past. You're never going to be able to move forward. You're going to be on a karmic timeline. Okay, the karmic wheel turns, and it turns for us for growth to get on different timelines. You don't have to stay on a karmic wheel, but if you stay in your past, you will be on a karmic wheel, and you will meet people that are in low frequencies, dense energies, and all they're going to do is trigger your past. Trust me, I know. And I will open up more when I get that community. All right, so we're going to receive a healing affirmation message, or an affirmation that you can say when you're having scattered thinking, or when you're thinking negative. Say this instead. Affirmations work. The reason why they work is because in our mind, we have what is called neuroplasticity. This is where we store old and new information. And affirmations, you say them every day. Train your mind. Open up, awaken your energetic body that is dormant within you. I am conscious of my thoughts and feelings. So when you get a negative feeling, that is archonic influences. That's the virus. That's dark entities entering your mind to keep you stuck on an energetic loop so that they can feed off you. That's what they do. And when you become more aware by saying this, I am conscious of my thoughts and feelings. When you get a negative thought, that vibration goes up. That's the frequency you're going to be on. Catch yourself by saying this. Catch yourself. I am conscious of my thoughts and feelings. That's when you're conscious of it. Say this. Peace begins with me, and my soul is calm. My spirit is content. Okay? Because they mess with you. Start to rise within you and mess with you. Okay? That's what you say. I wasn't going to get another message, but I'm being called. Just know your energy is asleep, and we must awaken it. Awaken the energy within us. We gotta speak reality into existence. Your words are spelling. Feel the reality you desire as it exists already. Command your energy by saying this: I am conscious of my thoughts and feelings. That's commanding your energy. Because you are co-creator of your energy. Okay? The monad is pure consciousness. That is the universal law of attraction. The monad. It doesn't know if you're in light or dark. This is why everyone can create their own reality. And you can be on a karmic wheel and be creating nothing but constant negative stuff, and you don't want that. Being called to pull from the higher being's light deck messages. Let's see what messages Spirit wants to give us. These are actual messages that I received. I put everything on cards. This is what I created for myself during my healing journey, and it works. I don't care what anyone says. Go read all the books you want. But when you go, that book isn't going to go with you. And when you go, you become conscious. And guess what? You are alive. Because you're asleep here. Okay? My channel isn't about material world disillusion. No, my channel is about true healing your soul. So when you go where you're supposed to go. Not because the first thing you see when you die are the archons. They are the first things you see, and that is false light, and you will get stuck. But if you heal that inner psyche now and learn to be conscious, when you leave, they're gonna face you. You're gonna face them. But in the Bibles that were hidden has what Sophia Gaia says to say to them, and they will let you pass, and you will go to the pleroma, you will go to the light where you're supposed to go, where Gaia is. I'm telling you, we have been stirred wrong to feed these archonic dark entities, parasitic entities. It's an energetic virus that enters the mind and the heart. But you will see them in real time when you leave this earth and become conscious. Open up to solutions. What I do when I open myself up to solutions, if I'm going through heartache, something difficult in life, which we all go through because that's what the soul came here to experience. But, it's the karmic loop. And we're tricked by the archons. It's how it was created, okay? But we come here knowing what we're coming here to do. But then we get the sin, the spiritual amnesia of why we come here and what our missions are, okay? And I am here for it. I'm here to help. This is what I want to do. Because when I go, I'm not coming back. This is my last time. And I'm going to go with the Holy Spirit, the Mother and the Father. And Gaia, Divine Mother Earth, she is here for us. So get out in nature. Okay. I'm picking up on an energy that is dealing with anxiety. I'm feeling it. I can feel it. Because I am a Heyoka empath. I have embodied all the clairs. I see, I hear, I feel, I touch, I smell. I can smell negative energy. I know when a house has negative energy in it. And it's part of my spiritual work where I go in there and clean it out. All right, so be open to solutions. And what I do is I write down what I'm experiencing, what's difficult for me, because life is a game. This is how I am going to teach you how to play it. My channel is to teach you what's really going on. Okay? There's only 3 types of souls born in this world. Souls who see, like Yeshua, aka Jesus. Souls who see when shown, healers, empaths, psychics, light workers. Okay? Souls who see when shown. And then souls who cannot see. Right now you're a soul who cannot see. And you're experiencing the zombie energy, the anxieties, the chaos of this world. All right. So back to how to solve solutions. This is what I do. And I've gone through some serious stuff, but I'm not going to express that right now. I'm just going to give you what I do for the solution. When I open up my channel, I'm going to fully open up everything. So if I'm going through a difficult time, I write it down in my book. And then I write down 6 ways to solve it. Because the mind only knows questions. It doesn't know clutter. When you start hitting your mind with, oh, I got to do this. Oh my God, what am I going to do? Ah! It starts to clutter the mind and it doesn't work properly. The mind only knows questions. So what I do, I write down. First thing I say to myself, the question is, okay, I'm going through something really, really hard right now. Is this something that I can fix? Is this something that I can control? And if it is, I write down 6 questions and I answer those questions on how to solve it. And the second, if it's something that I can't solve, it's out of my hands, because we cannot micromanage the universe, okay? Because you have been in so much mental turmoil with your past that you have so much crap that you're bringing to you. Okay? Because what goes up must come down. What frequency are you on? What's your vibration? What are you sending out? Pay attention to your mind and your body. So, if it's something that you can't control, then you have to go with the flow. Ride the wave of it. And this is normal. Most of the time, you're going to come out of that tunnel stronger, more wiser. And you're going to learn that lesson. And you're not going to have to go through it again, because you've learned it. You move on to the next thing. Life is a game. That's how I play it. Okay? That's what I do. And I want to teach that technique. Once I get enough followers and I can open my community, I'm going to go in depth on how to do that. But this is how I meditate. I put everything on cards. And yeah, no, they're not cards like everybody fancy and out there have. No, they're just cards. Paperback little cards. But they're going to teach you something. Eventually, I'm going to put them on cards. I'm working on it. And, yeah. So that is what we have right now. So take time for self-evaluation. This will help you to uncover what's connected to you, what's connected in your energetic field, and what are you sending out in your vibration, and what you're connecting to. What frequency are you on? It's like a radio dial tone, and you want to get on the best one. You don't want to stay on the lower dense realms of frequency, because that's when archonic influences can reach you, because they can't reach you when you're operating in high frequency. Nothing can. Not warlock, not witches, not darkness. Nothing that operates in darkness, because they too are creating, and what they create comes back to them. That's why when you're a sovereign being, you are highly protected. You don't have to do anything, because you're already protected. Nothing can touch you. You're on a higher frequency. All that is beneath you. And that energy that these people put out to hurt people, it's going to go right back to them, because that's how energy works. It has to go somewhere. And if they connect to entities and deities and gods and goddesses and stuff like that are operating on the lower realms, they're coming back to them to collect. So when you go on a healing journey, know you are protected. So, this is the end of what I am sharing today in regards to the mental, physical, emotional, and spiritual body. The 4 bodies that we have within our energetic field within us. So pay attention to your body and what messages it's trying to send you. Remember, your thoughts, your emotions, your feelings, your actions, your energy is energy in motion. Your energetic field is an energy in motion. And it is constantly manifesting. You're creating. And we want to create good things for ourselves. Right? Alright. I call upon the shield of Sophia Gaia. Our bodies are safe. Our soul is sovereign. Nothing enters your space without invitation. And that is for the 4 elements of earth: fire, water, earth, and air. Take a deep breath in. Hold. Release slowly all that stuck negative energy that is within your body. That's how we get pain in our body. It's stuck energy. I am Sophia. Please like, subscribe, and thank you.